Well, hello there. Today we are going to be playing a game by the name of Voidtrain. And it also seems like I've forgotten to set like an FPS cap for the stream. There we go, 60 should be good. Now, the thing is that I did start playing the game yesterday, and I actually had a delightful time. It's a really nice game. The problem, however, is that the Intel Arc GPU just said no when it came time to actually save the recording. So, I'm not gonna redo 3 hours of the intro gameplay all over. Instead, let's just jump into the game. Okay, it says like 2 hours 38, so it should be good. So yeah, welcome in, and here's our train. We got some water going on. We have the loot catcher, and also the roughly mode. That's like a little goober that can help us, but it's running around somewhere, I presume. We also have a nice amount of resources and stuff. Let's grab... Okay, yeah, I have some water. I could maybe boil it. There's some organics, and there we go. So yeah, it's basically a crafting game where you have a train that you gradually upgrade. Yes, basically raft but train, except you're in a very kind of creepy and mysterious location. And you know, there's like armory, you can actually assemble weapons from parts and kind of modify them, right? So if I wanted to change this weapon, I could put it down here. And okay, I don't have sights in my inventory just yet, but if I want to, I can, for example, do this, right? Go here, and now I could change the grip to a different one. And it actually changes how the gun, you know, looks and stuff. So for example, if I wanted to, I could have different sights. But I did very much enjoy the build I had, so for now we're just stashing everything away. There's also some gardening, bunch of like survival-y mechanics. I'm actually very much like thirsting right now. So let's fill up that gouge, and that's gonna heal us. Also, here's another roughly mo. And we could put the little goober in like an unpacking device of some description, right? And I'd need to like power it up to get the little goober and have him like join our team. And of course there's like a little bit of base building. I need to make him a bed, so I need to craft some bolts. Everything else I already have, so it shouldn't be like a horrible amount of work. There's not zombies, but there are like sharks that float around and other stuff. And of course there's like a sort of hostile military faction. We're gonna get into that in a second. So I do need some bolts. I'm gonna craft some of those, and okay, the goober we're gonna unpack in a second. I'm not gonna go through like all of, you know, the game mechanics and stuff right now. We're just gonna jump into the game in a second. Also, what the frick? I don't want to kick the goober out. But yeah, look, a little pet that has stats and also like effects. And we can give him food if we want to. Sadly, we've already given him everything we can, so he's good. This little guy, though, will be joining us in a second. There we go. They do tend to teleport around for some reason. Another workaholic and bonus dish while cooking. Yeah. Let's invite him over. I can name them. That's pretty cool. We can give him a mushroom. That's gonna make him more happy, and the bonuses are gonna like improve and stuff. Yeah. And I guess also the organics, like the food. I don't think I have, I only have grilled ones for now. Let me just real quickly make one more storage. Like here. And this one's gonna be for all of our like food items and stuff. So, grilled stuff. And... okay, maybe fat as well. We can store that. And everything else is pretty good for now, so we can just be on our way. As you can see, there is some weird interdimensional stuff going on. Honestly, insanely cool game. Now, let's break that stuff apart. And I do have like a grappling hook by now, so I can just shoot stuff and grab more loot as I head along. And there is like a shark that's gonna try to basically eat us. And there's also sometimes these like leeches that kind of attach themselves to your, you know, train, and you gotta bonk them. So overall, there's like a lot of stuff going on. And if you murder the frickin' shark, you do get like a bunch of food and other stuff. That's nice. Anyways, break off, and we can slowly kind of trudge along. But that is so freaking weird. That's like a black hole. Jeez. And in general, we're just gonna like collect a bunch of our resources and stuff. And of course, if we want at any point in time, we can like jump off the train. We are kind of tethered to it, so it's not like we're gonna just float off or anything. And there's these like weird mega structures just floating around here. And I have like no idea what all of these actually are. Ow, 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 freaking shark. Yeah, also no idea why there's like huge rocks and stuff. What is this? Why? Oh, lump of coal. Okay. Let's smash the brakes for a second. Oh, the little goober got us stuff. Nice. But yeah, something freaking broke apart. This is so very odd. Now, also thing, I don't quite know how this works. Like whether it's possible for us to, you know, get eaten or destroyed or something if we waste too much time and don't move along. Really not sure what that's about. Because right now, there is like no time pressure or anything. That might change soon. And yeah, I can do fishing. And also I do have to do like repairs when stuff gets like damaged by the freaking shark. God dang it. So yeah, lots and lots of repairs. And yeah, then we give the loot catcher some water. And little goober's gonna fetch stuff for us. And of course, if we wanna go faster, we can also just do that. But in general, that's just gonna make us like miss a lot of resources and stuff. And I'm always low on resources, like goddamn. Oh, and there's mines ahead. Those are super freaking annoying. They do a frickload of damage. So, you know, I'm just gonna dispatch of them with my revolver. Which is also upgraded. And basically has unlimited ammo. Only problem is it's not exactly the best of weapons and stuff. Now, despite starting out the previous time and getting a little bit of lore, like we're going after a scientist or something, and there's like a hostile military faction, we still have no idea what exactly is going on in this world. Oh yeah, and I do have like a grappling hook, but it, well, doesn't really seem to be working. I guess it's used for climbing. In very specific places. For what it's worth, I'm just happy that everything is not being ominously pulled towards like the black hole and stuff. Uh-oh. Maybe we shouldn't rush ahead too much. Oh, come on. Oh, no, 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 you don't. Sneaky jerks. And in general, you can just keep the shark at bay. It's fine. But yeah, there's like definitely some mega structures or something around. An entire freaking islands that are just floating. How scary is that? And we just have to ignore the fact that we're kind of going in the direction of the black hole. Now, come to think of it, I probably could use the smelter to make some more iron bars. I'm always short on those. It is very easy to just kind of forget yourself in like everything that's going on and not notice how pretty this is. Well, aside from also existential horror, for real, for real. Now this feels like a thumbnail almost. It is insanely cool that they got like light effects like that working. Damn. Oh yeah, and if you want, you can just like collect stuff by hand as well. Although there's no real reason to do that. The grappling hook is a little bit more efficient at that kind of thing. There we go. Not too shabby. Oh, okay, let's grab some more coal. Yeah, not sure why, but maybe it's gonna be needed later, so... yeah, just like plop it down. I hear noises ahead. Oh yeah, also on the workbench we need to make an ammo box. So we do occasionally get like little missions and stuff. So I need unstable chemicals, which I think I can make in the lab. With chemical waste. Or just like regular chemicals. Here we go. Not in the kitchen, but in the workbench. There. So the crafting is fairly straightforward. I do have to admit that the artist did a really, really freaking good job. Like, look at this. And the little goober is making funny faces for like the research. New quest, the island.
In the fog of emptiness, sometimes you just have to follow the light. It will always show you the right way.
Wait, what? Show me the way. What? Follow the light. Oh. Over there? Follow the fireflies. Okay, first up, ammo box. When used... Oh, it just gives me a bunch of ammo. Yeah, that makes sense. Cool. I'll just stash it away next to the actual, like, gun parts for now. Oh, and the Rothlimo is playing, a little bit of an accordion while we are literally next to a freaking black hole. Sure thing, Goober. And the other one is holding a comic book upside down. I am so doomed. Oh my gosh. Anyways, gotta follow the fireflies. Oh, wait.
I have a vague feeling we've overlooked some things. Like the winch brackets.
The winch brackets. What? Take an item from the ghost. Oh. Hello? What the heck is this thing? Throwing ring. Consumables. Okay. Oh. So I'm guessing I can attach myself to these. Oh my gosh. I am no longer grappled to the train. I am sure this will not go horribly wrong. Friggin' horror movie. Gonna experience some like interstellar stuff in a minute. Oh, there's like what is that? What did that latch on to? Okay, maybe there's also gonna be like zombies. Oh no, there's a whole freaking island. Ayo? Oh, and I can teleport to the train.
The scientist, the soldier, any leads?
Well, this is slightly unexpected. So there's entire freaking buildings here.
I heard there used to be pesticerises living here. I mean, very wise and perceptive mighty witches. According to an old legend, they were so bored here that they tortured every random guest with their puzzles. The person who solved the puzzle would be rewarded.
Oh no, we're entering like a puzzling section. I am so cooked. Wow. Okay, I'm still holding on. So I'm guessing that while I'm in the void, I kind of have to be tethered to something at all times. Right? But this just seems to keep going on and on and on. Now the fact that the rings themselves are consumables that can run out is a little bit worrying.
That's a dangerous creature for sure. Better not get
Oh, there's poison. Dang it. At least I still have a bunch of water, and maybe if I have enough, it's just gonna help me heal gradually. No? Yeah, I might need... Oh yeah, frick, I might just need the bandages then. I mean, I do guess I would heal with time, but yeah. Maybe also like on the train. Oh. Pickle looking things. Okay, those are not... Those are like sponge looking pickles. Like the frickin' sea cucumbers. Okay, there's another one there. I can just barely reach it. Uh-oh. Oh, frick, those things. So, how exactly did this place come to be? Are these houses from, like, another dimension, or are there people literally vibing in the void or something? Whichever the case, we seem to be getting a little bit closer. To the end of this location.
What was the scientist doing here?
Oh, we have like icons of some description. No. No. Okay, shooting these things makes something light up. Oh, another ghost. Guess I'm a little bit too close. Can I? Okay, this is better. This is one of the more weird games in recent memory. I'm having a good time. So, okay, there's a burb. We know that the burb sigil comes from here. What about this one? Gosh, okay, this is a little bit annoying when it comes to navigation, if nothing else. Could be worse, though. So the bird went away, and now there's the lady. So maybe a different order? Clearly not all of those at the same time. Maybe the next building. Oh, there's more. Okay, only one of those at a time. Oh, and there's even more here. Oh, that's my alert to go eep. Okay. So what if we try the lady with those?
It was harder than I thought. The old witches really didn't have anything better to do. But the legend was right about the reward.
I did that completely randomly, mind you. Oh, hey! Roflemo! Bring it to the train. That is so freaking convenient! I love that. Now let me just quickly check whether there's anything else I can pick up here. Oh, come on. There. Grapple to this and pick that thing up. And it seems like there isn't, so I'll just head back to the train. The little ghost can teleport me. That's freaking cool. That did eat up half of my rings, though. What is this, though? Strange chest. Okay. What do I do with it, though? I guess I just have to go to the depot or something. No, but, like, I want to open it. How odd. Oh, combat music? Or no? Maybe I also need some copper bars. It would be really cool if the game told me what is like where and how much of it I have. But you know what? This is okay. We're also gonna like make some boiled water. How much do I have in my inventory, actually? 5. Okay. Even more of like the huge structures around us. Kind of wild. Can't grab any of those. There's like another train platform. Ayo. Now I might want to actually just slow down fully here and go explore, since now I can kind of do that. Oh my gosh, mushrooms! I can feed the little goober. That is great. And I guess I don't need rings for like literally every bit of exploration, right? No, not this one. You already had some. What about you? Another mushroom. We are good. Might also want to look at the throwing rings. Ooh. Why do they cost so freaking much? Oh wait, no, each of these is 5. So I just made 25. Uh-oh. Maybe I should cancel some of these. Okay, there we go, 50. 50 is a good number. And something to drink as well. Now, we've been at this for a while. I feel like soon we should reach like a station, right? It's a good thing we got past the mines. Also, so far, both the stream and the recordings seem to be doing fine, so I'm just guessing that it was an issue with HEVC, like, you know, the fancy codec. If I just use, you know, 264, then it's okay. Even if I guess the recording quality isn't amazing, but it should be okay. Don't worry about it. Oh yeah, and I can see that, like, distorting the light around it more. That is so freaking creepy. What? But if the music is right, we should be approaching the next station. Either that or we're just gonna have combat right now. Luckily this time around we have a pretty tricked out gun, so we're good. And also, yeah, we just get like weapon modules now. How freaking cool is that? Some more mushrooms and also some science. Nice. So I'm gonna put the mushroom away for now. I'm gonna consume the science. There we go. Now next up we're gonna be able to get some steam engine. I'm guessing this is when the coal is gonna become, you know, very handy. And if we want to, we can go over here and try to mod our revolver with the frame we got. So bigger mag, more damage, but slower reload and less stability. Now we can kind of look at it, right? You can see that it still works fine, but personally I think the other one's nice just because it's, you know, less recoiling. Really? They just respawn? What? There's two of them now. Well, that was a little bit unexpected. Oh, and there's still the shark. Don't you frickin' dare attack me, shark. I will turn you into food. Now, what is the other module I got for the main rifle? No cores. Oh yeah, custom frame. So less damage but more fire rate. Personally, I don't think I need that. At least not for now. Oh no. Oh dang it. No, 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 frickin'. Oh, I didn't pick up the gun. I gotta do repairs now. Worst part is that some of these need like ores to repair, which freaking sucks. I'm also about to run out of that ammo. Dang it. Maybe what I need to do is also just make a frickload more iron bars. And with the ones I have, just upgrade the storage, right? So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. So all good. So now we should have enough space for like all of the weapon modules, all the food, and like the other stuff, right? Okay, and there's also some mechanical junk. I don't quite remember where I stored that. I guess here. And yeah, sometimes we get like organics or leather or whatever that we can like eat and stuff. Oh, frick, blocked by growth. Okay, yeah, that explains it. No, 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 frickin'. Frick off. I wonder if the shark does just like get more aggressive as we head further in. But yeah, this is basically the equivalent of Raft, just in a weird sort of space kind of thing. Oh, there better not be like another minefield or whatever. So this is like a huge sort of crystal wall. Oh, whoa. Oh, seeds. Oh my gosh. Frick, I don't remember exactly where I put these, but okay. I might have had some in storage somewhere. Come on. Oh, I keep pulling it back too fast. Oh, and there we go. There's the station. We're also gonna grab some more coal for the steam engine that we're eventually making. Maybe I should get more like loot catcher nests sometime in the future. Because these create like a decent amount of resources, and if I just added more, I wouldn't have to look for so much stuff with the crap open. I could just leave it, you know, more to them. Because I do also produce a frick load of water, so, you know, it would more or less be like self-sustaining. So look at the frickin' size of that thing. And still with the huge chains. And still with the odd runes. And here we go, another creepy base.
Your ill-conceived love of using a hammer for everything, but this time, you'd better not take any unnecessary risks. After all, it's an ancient chest.
Oh yeah, ancient chest. I don't freaking know what's in there. Pick up. Find a place to open the chest. Yeah, let's just go and do that here. And? No, can't use it like that. Normally the game just gives me, you know, a little hints for locations and stuff. Maybe I'll just run around for a little bit. So there's another one of the offices. We don't have tokens for gambling, sadly. A frick load of ammo though, that is kind of cool. But overall not quite what we're looking for, I don't think. There's also something further on in here. Hmm. Sadly, I am not a Skyrim horse, so no getting on the roof or whatever. What about on the other side? Oh wait, right, the opening machine. Maybe I can just use that. No, apparently the game does not enjoy that idea. That's only for roughly knows. Oh yeah, the totally not creepy altar looking place. If I had to open a totally not haunted ancient chest that might contain something dangerous in it, surely I'd just do it here.
If it
There we
blows
go.
up now, it wasn't my idea.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Special altar. Place.
It didn't
Oh.
explode. Remember? It was my idea.
Oh, hell yeah. That's some more mushrooms for the little goobers. Well, that was freaking nice. So, rare loot. Now we know what to do. Other than that, quite a lackluster base, I have to admit. I do wonder whether I could maybe slightly extend the train, though. Like, I would very much like if I could do that. So I need 2 gears and 2 ingots. Luckily, that's like very, very nice and easy to make. So 2 gears. Oh, and there's like strange seeds. Sure. Okay. I'll just let them do their thing. I hope nothing grows that will try to eat me. Now let's see, upgrade module. Oh wait, frick. I upgraded like the main one. Oh. Oh no. Okay, yeah, so it's a little bit different how it works. Can I redo it? Oh, I don't think I can. Uh-oh. Okay, I can still create all of the other resources I needed. Wait. Let me just screenshot this because I have horrible memory. I will forget what those icons mean. Oof. Wonder if I can like pin it. No, I actually can't. Dang it, now I have to actually make the floor for it. Of all of these things, I can actually probably move most of it over, right? Just relocate. The garden's right next to the kitchen. Actually makes a frickload of sense. Don't need more than 2 growing plots right now. And my whole storage setup for the guns just here. That is actually nice. The recycler. It's still in the way though. Dang it. Yeah, I guess this is passable. I could also move like all of the water condensers over. I'll probably replace them with something else sooner or later, but you know. And since we're getting so much water, we can have another loot catcher's nest. Let's see. So bolts, copper wire, and gear. Okay. One set of bolts, one copper wire. And gear. Okay, it was already pre-placed, so now we just add the resources and boom. We refill it and we're good. Now, the thing is that we're gonna need one more off Limo bed though. Because there's another goober we can grab. Actually, I could just store the coal here. It's a little bit too big for most storages, so yeah. Yoink. One bolt and one copper pipe. Come to think of it, we probably could have like the third loot catcher. Just so I don't have to constantly, you know, babysit them. I can just go in there and grab a bunch of stuff. Oh wait, I can only place 2. Dang it. Well, at least I have a bunch of water and don't have to worry about that. Now what about the third Roth Limo? Is that also limited? Yeah, also limited. Damn, I cannot have another one. I wonder if I can just grab the egg though. And haul it with me. Yeah, like this. Just keep the egg safe. We're gonna have a grow light for the egg. So I'm guessing that the steam engine or whatever the frick I need, that is the thing that's gonna help with, you know, increasing the level of the train. Now let's see, how much could I make? Not enough fuel. Slightly worried about how much I'm using this stuff, but luckily it's not like we're completely out of any of it, so yeah, it's fine. So for the other thing I did need 2 springs, then 2 bearings. Luckily I even have like the fat that I need. And then 2 bolts. And this is still going, but we are really digging into our supplies. Like, look at this. Oof. And so if I go over to the train modification thing, I can select this wagon and I can upgrade it. And boom, suddenly it is as big as is gonna fit on the platform. I'm not sure whether that's gonna change, like I'm gonna get like bigger platforms in the future or what, but yeah. This is just largely maxed out for now. Heck yeah. And of course there's some more iron bars for us here. Oh yeah, and I also unlocked the leather suit and all that other stuff, so I'm gonna be able to do that soon. Now let's store the mushrooms. While we're at it, we could maybe store some of the chemicals or whatever the frick away. So like, how do I split it? Oh, there we go. That's a little bit odd. Well, it works, so it's fine. Oh yeah, we have a weird plant. Let's see. Also under the frame we can have... Oh, sorry. We can have a different kind of frame. I like more damage per round, though. Even if it doesn't have, like, perfect accuracy. So that's fine. I should probably start working on recycling more of this stuff. Right? Like, what if I grab some of the common ones? Like, I even have multiple of these. And then, gosh, I don't know. Something like that. And then if I bring them over to the recycler, right? Can I? Oh yeah, holy frick, this is nice. I can just start the process. Yeah, you know what? Let's give this goober some work. And we did get a little bit of scrap metal, but admittedly not that much. We could also make the leather suit. We have enough leather, we just need some bolts. And after that, hopefully the backpack. And then we can have proper armor and stuff. There we go. Suit? Suit. And just one armor plate. Maybe also I should have gotten some bandages or something. Oh yeah, okay, armor. Damn, I suddenly feel like I'm playing like a battle royale or something. Hell yeah. What else? Oh, basic defense. So next stuff is gated behind I forgot to research. Oh wait, no. It's near the very first tier, so there's like a ram and there's a turret. Huh. Turret sockets on it. Yo? Engine boost? All of this is freaking new. I'm gonna burn through all of my resources. Oh yeah, what are these? Okay. All sorts of modules. There's horns and other stuff I can relocate. That's kind of cool. Oh, and I can like freely move this stuff around. So if I wanted, for example, to move the horn to the side and then move, let's say, the forward and back, like that. I'm gonna move this here. Well, that's actually kind of nice. Damn. And then there's the ram. So I need 2 springs and 2 bolts. Gosh, I'm gonna need to smelt even more iron because we're just burning through all of it. Luckily, so far, none of this is like, you know, super rare stuff. And here we are. We should be able to build it now. Yep, we have a big as frick ram. Huh. And we can even build a turret. Oh, it automatically fires. So I'm guessing it could cover us from you know, the either shark or the mines and other stuff. So 2 gears and 2 springs. Oh, and I can assign a rough limo to a turret. Oh, hell yeah. Wait, two. Wait, what exactly did I need? God damn it. I have like a bad memory. 2 gears and 2 springs. Okay. Gonna need to make even more. And the teleporter thing is just patiently waiting. But okay. And turret done. So can I use the turret myself? Oh, apparently not. We need one of the rough limos for that. I'm also not sure what exactly it shoots. Okay. That's something, I guess. Oh, I need to create turret rounds now. Oh, dang it. And I need an unstable chemical for that. I wonder if there's anything else I could just recycle. Maybe one of these. I would say that the weapon designs are, well, the part designs are nice. Maybe some of these as well. Let's only create 2. Because I am running low on resources. God damn. Wonder if I can feed the little goobers too. Okay, there's one. Hippo. Oh, he's full. Well, that's nice. Not sure where the other one is. Either way, there's the rounds. Yep. And we gotta like reload it. There, 50 rounds loaded. So I think we're ready to head onwards. Here's hoping for no more spooky like black holes. Oh, so it's like a sort of comet almost. New path number 7. Oh wait, we gotta make a backpack. So let's actually, yeah, let's pause and do just that, so I can bring heavy stuff around. So I need 1 bolt and 1 copper wire. Oh no, copper pipe. Sorry. Luckily, if I put the wire I don't need in there, I can just, you know, retrieve it later. So I wonder if I can recycle the junk and stuff, right? Nope. Here we go. And we have a backpack. Nice. So basically I have more inventory space and I can carry heavy stuff. Wonderful. Okay, yeah, actually speaking of which, let's just grab more coal. And this time around it goes in my backpack and I can just like retrieve it when I want. Like this. Oh, the goobers are retrieving stuff really quickly. Hell yeah. Okay, let's see what else is there. We still see like really freaking big structures off in the distance. And there's the freaking shark. Frick off. Oh yeah, space whale. It's so freaking based. Like, look at it. It's huge. And also doesn't want to eat us. How cool is that? Oh. What state are we in? Oh yeah, seems like the stupid shark is attacking us. I wonder if I should get like turrets on the sides or back or something. Or whether that's even like a thing. Because something tells me I'll probably have to just fight the shark off manually. Oh yeah! He's taking out mines. And technically not to waste the ammo, I could probably do some of that myself as well. Because the revolver, again, infinite ammo. Nope, 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 no, 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 no. Fuck off. And I gotta do repairs. Oh, hey! It actually didn't get that much damage off. I would be so freaking tilted if I didn't have the turret. God damn. That's a lot of mines. Dirty Deeds. What's that mission about? You know, for being able to float around, eventually I just kind of get used to staying on the train and using the grappling hook, which I guess is fine. It still works. Crush the lump in the recycler. What lump? You mean like coal? Oh, big fish. You know, where's the shark? My shark sense is tingling. Yep, there we go. Shark found. Sneaky bugger. Looks a bit dirty. Damn. Oh yeah, it straight up bit into us. Let's actually break here for a second and let the little goobers do some work. I can also just drink the non-boiled water. I'm gonna be a little bit forwards. Just so they have stuff to collect, you know? And lump of coal. Let's see. Can I? I don't think I can. Place. No. How? What? Confusion. Oh wait, no, heavy item. I can just do this. Oh, and I get coal chunks. I'm not sure if I always have to do that with like coal. Let's also do some research. Might need to get some points first. It says basic cleaning, so probably at the start. Yep. Oh, and a mop. I don't want to freaking mop this place. Rough limos can do that. We gotta build a rough limo toilet. Oh no, a litter box. They're basically cats. Okay, 2 bolts. And we're putting that stuff at like the back here. Yep. There we go. Okay, I don't need that. Oh, but I'm getting like a nice amount of scrap metal and wood and all the other stuff, so that's nice. And I can even plant some seeds. And there we go. We gotta refill it. Oh, okay. Yeah, they made a mess. Okay, anyways. Chemicals. I need chemicals then. How the frick do I make chemicals? Uh-oh. Oh, that's chemical waste. I don't get it. Where do I make chemicals? What? I don't freaking know how this works. Okay, 1 unstable chemicals. Let's make some of those. Oh wait, no, regular chemicals. Oh my gosh, suddenly it makes freaking sense. Okay. The little green blobs that are everywhere. Well, that's not as horrible as I thought. And after researching toilets, the game now wants us to make steam engine. That's a little bit of a jump, I guess. Okay, little dude still has some weapons. That's fine. There is a lot of stuff going on here. But also this isn't like insanely stressful, so I'm kind of vibing. What is that? That's just some junk, I think. let's bring the lump of coal over to our train. Yep, there we go. I thought this is pretty. Could also be like a thumbnail, maybe. Yeah, like this. I'm gonna need to make a mop, I think, though. Dang it. Oh yeah, it's just like an item. So 1 copper wire and 1 bolt. Time to clean this place up a little bit. In a second. Oh. There's so much stuff. Whoa, wait. The magnet mode doesn't seem to be doing much. Dang it. Well, at least we're grabbing plenty of stuff along the way. You know, I kind of feel like the outsider from Dishonored would totally vibe in a universe like this. Or, the 2 twins from, like, Mass Effect. Because this is such a trippy place. Okay, let's equip the mop temporarily. And let's clean after these goobers. So yeah, hopefully they're gonna be a bit more happy now. Oh, what the fuck are those? Ayo? Oh, they're electrical, aren't they? Do I shoot them? Do I risk it? They seem to be electrical, so I don't frickin' know. Then again, the rough limos are not shooting at them, so I don't frickin' know. I might have just bonked the indigenous species for no reason. Or would those be like endemic species? I don't know. Oh, fuck. Probably should have gone and tried the pet one instead. Oh, they're stinky. Dang it. Why do you do this to me, rough limos? I don't want this game to turn into like a micromanagement one. Also, look, huge space whale. Oh, this is beautiful. Mm-hmm. Wait, can I go there? Islands. Frick, I kind of wanna, but I don't see anything of use. I don't know. I also kind of don't want to get stuck here for like ever. There's a lot of stuff there. Those also seem like they could be lumps of coal. I'm gonna pause the train there, and once I've picked everything up, I'm just rushing ahead to the next station. Oh wait, no, that's not coal. That's just chemicals. Oh, goobers. Okay, being a loot goblin aside, let's just rush for a little bit. This is gonna be us going at like the max speed until the next station. We're not gonna be getting a lot of loot because I can only fire the grappling hook so fast, right? But with a bit of luck, we're gonna be at our destination in no time. Now, I don't know how much of this game is like RNG, right? And how much is someone like manually figuring out how assets could be placed and stuff. But whichever it is pretty good. And there's the next station. I might actually try making the steam engine. Provided I have the parts and stuff. But the game is then going to be like, okay, in addition to everything else, you also need to manage the fuel. And before you know it, it's no longer just an adventure game. Then I'm just managing a little army of the creatures. Yep. I swear to frick, I'm picking up almost everything I can. I should never be short on resources, because goddamn. Oh, right. Even more coal. Probably don't need that lump. This never gets old. Mostly because I have still zero idea what's actually going on here. Oh, this is slightly different. This looks like the inside of some sort of a foggy cave, and those are big. So, nothing to do here? Anyways, steam engine. So, gonna need a frickload of research. Not sure how I'm gonna do that. I could just spend a frickload of chemicals, seeing as I always have like a surplus. But this does need 40, so yeah. Everything else is kind of rare, so let's just throw more chemicals at it. There we go. And research. Expand the locomotive to a maximum of 3... Oh, I might need one more expansion then. Okay. So that's an upgrade then. 2 pistons and 2 springs. Let's also make the iron, because it is pretty much inevitable. Oh wait, I can use the junk, but I do need enough soldiers for that. Well, it's just something they drop in combat, and then I can get some. So anyways, 2 pistons and 2 springs. Luckily, I have everything I need right here. Otherwise, I would be kind of stuck until like way later. That's gonna be awkward because I'm gonna have to create the flooring and stuff, but like, yeah, it's okay. There we go. Long as frick locomotive. Floor. And then I have to collect a bunch of stuff in my inventory. So for iron. Actually, I can just grab these. I will need more though. A freaking never-ending amount. But hey, at least I have plenty of scrap, so it's gonna be fine. Okay, so now a really wasteful bit of construction. So 4 gears. Four forcers. This will allow us to move more quickly, I think. Maybe give us like a sort of booster or something. In the meantime, we could probably relocate this darn thing. And also see if we need any repairs. Then there's 4 copper pipes. Oh yeah, and I can use compost to make stuff grow faster, I think. Yeah, nice. Kinda wish I'd get more, like, seeds, but I have what I have. And then 4 bolts, finally. Oh wait, trash chunk. Do I recycle that? Yeah, there we go. Nice. So what are you gonna give me? Scrap metal. Not too bad. Oh wait, yeah, seeds. Hell yeah. I can just plant these. Nice, 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 nice. And then store the seeds here because, you know, food adjacent and stuff, right? Same with organics, really. There, I have everything in my inventory except for the bars, which I needed like 4 of. Done. Build a steam engine. Let's see. Where is it? None of these look like a steam engine. What? Is that something we do in the depot? Steam engine. Demolish the old engine. Oh. Okay. Guess we have to take this whole thing out. Oh my gosh, what the frick is that? How am I supposed to fit this on my truck? What? That is insanely big. Jeez. No. My train doesn't even have enough like space for that. That's crazy. Maybe if I moved everything kind of here. No. Yeah, so I'd need to move the recycler and the like smelter thing. Oh gosh, that's a lot. That's a lot of stuff. Okay, luckily I can do it in this view, so not the end of the world. Maybe actually I could put it on that side, right? Then possibly the... Oh wait, no, I cannot move these while I'm like doing stuff to them, so... Gosh. Slightly goofy controls, but I can work with this. Relocate it here. Okay. Not the building menu, I need all of this stuff out of here. So just like relocate it here. It's also odd that I can do so much like freeform construction. But the train stuff is grid based. There we have a brake, a transmission, and a horn. I don't really use those much, so they can just vibe there. Okay. Not ideal. Gosh, I don't know. Maybe I could just rotate this so I can access both. Right? Good. And the little goober is not even like fully covered up. So I can still see him, and he's not just behind a shelf or something. Yeah. He's just vibing next to the very warm furnace. And then we're gonna move the water condensers over here. Oh, frick. I could also just put them here right next to the raw limos and stuff. Because, you know, this is the place where I do need water. Something like this, I guess. Yep. Oh gosh, it's gonna be so odd. To just, you know, handle all of the, I guess, restructuring and stuff, right? Probably want to place the lumps of coal. This is our very fancy fuel storage. Wonder if I could place them on the racks and stuff too. But anyways, with all of that in place, we should be able to go to the depot computer and build the steam engine and finally have enough space for it. Okay, so it just kind of goes here? I'm thinking towards the front, truly. There. Freaking look at it though. It's so big. Jeez. Okay. I can even make one of the little goobers operate it or do it myself. It's locked down and I can look at the engine. So there's a steam battery. Oh, and I can change how fast it's supposed to go. It's so freaking cool. Okay, maybe I can also get rid of the horn then if I don't really need it. Let's go here. Regular horn. I could also probably move the brakes, or maybe I don't need the manual brake even. So I can get rid of like all of these. Yeah. And then possibly move the research building again and the smelter or whatever. Okay, this is actually working out really nicely. There. Oh, we just need to craft the actual battery. No idea how. Oh, I need cold chunks and just like water. Oh, that's not bad at all. Oh my gosh. And I can even fuel some workbenches with it, I guess. There. And if I need to fuel the kitchen, I can pick the battery. And that would give me 240 fuel. So that's more effective than just using the wood, right? Could I have another storage here, maybe? For all of my, like, fuel and stuff, right? So I'm thinking that I'm gonna pick up all of the coal and put it in the recycler, right? Not the battery, the freaking thing. Okay. And this should produce a frickload of coal for me. Yeah, coal chunks. Then one more. Then another one. I sure hope I'm not making like a mistake here. And this should give me all of the coal imaginable. Okay. And I got both one battery and a frickload of chunks. Lots of cool. Just some more water. And I guess we're ready to go. Our first attempt at a steam train. Oh, those are giant bells. Huh, just when you thought the game couldn't get any weirder. But also we can turn this thing on in like an afterburner mode. Hell yeah. Or human. Or we can go down to slow. And slow doesn't actually use fuel. How odd. Anyways, actually, I think... Gosh, I don't know. I'm kind of thinking about wrapping up here. Without even getting to the next depot, because it might, take forever. Oh gosh, those are mines. What did I do to deserve this? Oh my gosh, I can defuse them though. I don't know. Well, it is getting late, so yeah, I think this is where I'm just gonna wrap up. This has been Voidtrain. And honestly, really freaking cool game. If I don't lose the recording this time around, I think this whole day has just gone pretty great. Other than that, I guess I will see you in another stream or video. Take care and bye-bye.